According to a global survey, the Netherlands, Norway, Canada, and Finland are the top countries in terms of racial equality. However, other nations are not so lucky with reputation. This overall analysis of the top countries is based on a survey of over 17,000 global citizens and an assessment of the perceptions of 85 countries using 73 different indicators. This video shows the 10 countries with the worst racial equality, which may not be worth going to if you are afraid for your physical and mental health. Number 10. Cambodia. Human Rights Watch notes that longtime Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen has used the COVID-19 pandemic to increase his powers through restrictive new laws and the failure to protect the social and economic rights of marginalized groups. The country's courts in 2021 also held several mass trials against members of the political opposition and human rights defenders, according to the watchdog organization. This country ranks 10th among the countries with the worst racial equality and 63rd place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 9. Kazakhstan. Experts from the United Nations Committee on the Elimination of Racial Discrimination in April 2022 commended Kazakhstan for its near-universal school enrollment. One committee member acknowledged that the country had made efforts to create harmony between the various ethnic groups, while noting, however, that inter-ethnic tensions still exist there. The committee recommended that Kazakhstan improve local training for identifying and resolving ethnic tensions and asked that authorities increase measures to monitor online racist hate speech. Kazakhstan ranks 9th among the countries with the worst racial equality, and 82nd place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 8. Romania. The Roma people, Romania's largest ethnic minority, are forced to endure social and economic exclusion, discrimination, and hate speech, such as racist slurs found on social media during the pandemic, blaming them for spreading COVID-19, according to the United Nations. The country passed a law in 2021 to combat such hate speech, but the United Nations has questions about how effective it will be. Romania ranks 8th among the countries with the worst racial equality, and 54th place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 7. Belarus. Freedom House rates Belarus as a not free country, including a score of just 6 out of 60 when it comes to civil liberties. In 2021, security forces reportedly raided the offices and homes of human rights advocates, and authorities ordered the dissolution of more than 270 independent non-profit organizations and public associations. Additionally, no registered party in Belarus represents the specific interests of ethnic, religious, or other minority groups, Freedom House notes. Belarus ranks 7th among the countries with the worst racial equality and 85th place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 6. Russia. Immigrants and ethnic minorities such as the Tatars and Roma people in Russia face governmental and societal discrimination and harassment, according to Freedom House. A May 2022 book from the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign history professor Eugene Avrutin surmises that Russia is perhaps the most dangerous country in the world when it comes to racial violence. This country ranks 6th among the countries with the worst racial equality and 36th place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 5. Israel. The United Nations Committee on the Elimination of Racial Discrimination in 2019 urged Israel toward greater inclusion and protection of minorities. Committee experts said at the time that the country was swiping away core citizen and fundamental rights of its non-Jewish population. The Israel Religious Action Center, an organization that works to secure civil and human rights in the country, views racism as one of the greatest threats to Israeli society today. Israel ranks 5th among the countries with the worst racial equality. Number 4. South Korea. Human Rights Watch finds that discrimination against several demographic groups, including racial and ethnic minorities, is pervasive in South Korea. Racial discrimination in the country in particular doesn't get much attention from the public, the media, or the government because the ethnic minority population is so small. Yi Wuk-shin, director of Stanford University's Walter Shorenstein Asia Pacific Research Center, noted in a university interview in March 2021. South Korea ranks 4th among the countries with the worst racial equality and 20th place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 3. Qatar. Ethan Achiume, the United Nations 5th Special Rapporteur on contemporary forms of racism, racial discrimination, xenophobia and related intolerance, said, following a visit to Qatar in late 2019, that she had serious concerns of structural racial discrimination against non-nationals in the country. She added that the discrimination and inequality she observed was in part influenced by Qatar's history of slavery and the contemporary legacies of this history. The country came under the spotlight amid reports of thousands of migrants dying from heat and poor working and living conditions while working to prepare Qatar for its hosting of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, according to Human Rights Watch. Qatar ranks 3rd among the countries with the worst racial equality and 29th place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 2. Slovakia. The UN Committee on the Elimination of Racial Discrimination noted in August 2022 that more than 500 members of neo-Nazi groups were active in Slovakia and free to organize events. While the committee noted that issues exist with school enrollment rates and housing segregation for the country's Roma people, the UN experts also commended Slovakia for improving its census methodologies, which could be used to strengthen minority rights. Slovakia ranks 2nd among the countries with the worst racial equality and 59th place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world. Number 1. Bulgaria. Dunja Mijatovic, the Council of Europe's Commissioner for Human Rights, found in a March 2020 report that hate speech, discrimination and hostility against Roma, LGBTI people and persons belonging to other minority groups remain an issue of acute concern in Bulgaria. The report noted that a stronger commitment was needed to combat racism in the country. Slovakia ranks 1st among the countries with the worst racial equality and 16th place among the overall ranking of the best countries in the world.